Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Isah Setiawati with NIM 2109081 Community Education Study Programs, Indonesian University of Education. Here is a learning video to full an English assessment in Community Education Department. The social problem that still surrounds people's life is the problem of property. Property is social problem that is very relevant to study in the long term. This is not because cases of property have existed for a long time, but because the problem of property has not yet been solved. The cause of this one social problem is increasing. Unemployment is a background of the social problem, which in turn this problem becomes a social gap because of the income inequality that a person have. The factors that influence the occurrence of the above percentages are due to higher population growth, like a job opportunity from Taejung et al. 2021. Another factors are the exclusion of Indonesian citizen workers from outside workforce. This is due to the lack of skill possessed by workers who are Indonesian citizens. One of the requirements to get a job is to have skill. As previously mentioned, there are many jobs that employ foreigners instead of Indonesian citizens. This is due to the undeveloped skills of Indonesian citizen workers. Skills which are the most important reference will be very useful for everyone to organize their life at work. The government has provided many facilities to improve human resource skills, one of which is work training centers, which are spread across Indonesia, for example in Tasikmalaya Regency. The role of the training provided by the Tasikmalaya Regency Vocational Training Center is very helpful for the community is informing and increasing skills. In carrying out the training in order to improve people's skills. Of course, there is a driving factor in its implementation. What is meant by the driving factor is the conditional created in the training such as the implementation of the main objective of the job training center and what kind of facility to create training that goes well so that it is effective in the process of learning and practical training. A.A. Negara stated that the job of the job training center is to train human resource skills in small business and industry. In order to maximize the foundation of the vocational training center to become an acceptable, trusted, and independent institution, the BLK requires good process in terms of its human resource, method, program, system, facility, and infrastructure. Therefore, the integration of all the aspects method above is the key to the success of the effectiveness of work training centers. Training is a means to improve skill. However, training must also be accompanied by education, both of which will go hand in hand in improving one's ability. Education is needed because education will provide motivation that builds enthusiasm for one's performance. Their concept that important in carrying out a human resource strategy. Their concept include the advantages of special capability, competitive, and strategic suitability. So it is true that vocational training center play a role in overcoming the problem of unemployment. In addition, vocational training centers are also influential in helping the problem of unemployment. With the extension of this work training center, it can provide opportunity for the community to learn and improve the skill they have. Okay guys, that's all my explanation about the work training center. I hope it's useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.